Last class we discussed error handling. Last topic, recovery scenarios. Incomplete recovery scenarios. See, first we discussed mouse or keyboard event. That is recovery operation. Pop-up window recovery operation we discussed. Pop-up window recovery operation. Next, continuation. Just a minute. See, record. Run. Executing. Next, version 2. In version 2, Hyderabad item, developers removed Hyderabad item. Run the script. See, cannot identify the item. Here provide regular expression. Recovery scenario. Provide recovery scenario. Create recovery scenario. You know that navigation. Tell me how to create recovery scenario. How to create recovery scenario. File. Incorrect navigation. Resources. Recovery scenario manager. Click new scenario icon. Next. Select recovery operation. Select trigger event. Happening event during execution. Test run error. Next. Here select error type. Identify what is the suitable error type.
Item in the list or menu not found.
Not found. Next. See, for this we can call blank function. Blank function to skip that statement. Next. Proceed to next step. Skip the statement. Scenario name. List. See, add scenario to current test. You can add scenario while creating the scenario. See. Save. Extension is QRS, quick recovery scenario. Close. Next, run the check this one. File settings, recovery. See, scenario added. Run. See, executing. Next, on first build. In first build, Hyderabad item available. No problem. It won't fire. Recovery scenario won't fire. Executed. Next, deassociate recovery scenario. Recovery. Remove. Apply OK. Now try to run. See, problem. Now without recovery scenario, provide the solution using VBScript. Tell me. Without recovery scenario, how to handle this situation?
If
Remember, already we used this one. On error resume next statement is there na?
oh yes.
We can use on error resume next. Say on error resume next. Means if any error is there, skip the error and continue. When we choose on error resume next, suppose there is no impact on final output, by skipping errors, if there is no impact on final output, you can use. If any impact on final output, don't use. See, run. Executing. Next, first build. Run. Here Hyderabad item availability added. Say you try to use VBScript features, but just understanding this one certification exam point of view, interview point of view, recovery scenarios, but most of the time we use VBScript features only. See, for pop-up recovery scenario also I provided VBScript. Check the existence of error pop-up and close the pop-up. Here also using on error resume next you can handle. Handle test run error. Test run error. Next I will show one more example for object state. Just a minute. Open order operation. Open an order. Unnecessary statement. Run it once. Executing. Next I want to open some orders. Orders not in sequence. If it is sequential execution, you can use loop statements. But I want to open desired orders. So use resource. You can use data table or Excel file. See data table. Data field name ORD. Any meaningful name you can use. I want to open first order, fourth order, fifth order, eighth order, 10th order. Next, connect. Connect test data. You know how to connect. You know how to connect data table parameter. Data table of column ID. First column. Sheet ID. First sheet. If you want to observe the test execution process, insert wait statement. It is optional. Run 1, 4, 5, 8, 10. Okay. Next one order is missing. Suppose fifth order. Put base state and run the script. See problem. Object is not enabled. After entering order number only, OK button will be enabled. See, object is disabled. Here provide a recovery scenario, resources, recovery scenario manager, click new scenario, next, object state, trigger event object state, next, take hand icon and show the object, click OK, next, next, see function call, next, function library, ABCD, okay, body I will write, next, just a minute, another recovery operation not required, proceed to next step, finish, close, save required, save, OBJ state, next, just a minute, if any order is missing, use dummy order to continue the execution. Suppose any order is missing, use dummy order 1. You place these two statements in function library. Base state and run. 1, 4. Here order missing. Just a minute. We didn't associate recovery scenario. Associate recovery scenario. Tell me the navigation. File. Settings. Recovery. Click add icon. Browse path of the recovery scenario OGG state. Next.
Okay.
Add scenario. Okay.
Okay.
Next, run the script. 1, 4. Here order missing. Just a minute. Oh, it is taking too much time. Actually, it has to take 20 seconds only. After 20 seconds, it has to fire. It's not using the dummy order, just directly. Actually, dummy order also not required. Just a blank function. To skip that order. Just a minute. Executing now.
Yes, sir.
Next, remove recovery scenario. Deassociate. Next, use programmatic statements. How to handle this situation? Say, write condition if you capture this order, suppose order number equal to, if order number equal to blank, then use any dummy order and continue. Observe. Just wait statement in order to observe the execution. It is optional. What is the problem? If order number equal to nothing, first enter the order using data table, then capture that one. You know how to capture? Get RO property of text property. Run the script. 1, 4, see dummy order. 8, continuation. 10. Okay na? This time without recovery scenario.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, just a minute. Next, one more trigger event is there. We don't have that example. If any application crash scenario is there. Application crash means hanging. Then use what is the suitable recovery operation for application crash? If any application crash scenario is there, then use restart Microsoft Windows recovery operation. See, this is about error handling. Part of error handling, we discussed recovery scenarios also. Next, one more important concept before moving to test planning phase. Tomorrow we will discuss test planning. One more test enhancing method, regular expressions. So it is global feature. You can find regular expressions in all programming languages and scripting languages. First of all, what is regular expression? What is regular expression? Matching. Can you tell me what is regular expression? See, it is a formula. It is a formula for matching, not mapping. Mapping is different, matching is different. For matching patterns. See, matching, two types, constant matching, pattern matching. Constant matching means matching with fixed value, exact value. But pattern matching means matching with series. Suppose, just a minute. Constant matching. Suppose I have a document in my computer called india.doc. If I know the exact value, you can match that document with the exact value. This is constant matching, matching with fixed value. Suppose I have a document called india.doc in my computer, but I forgot the name, but I know first letter I. Then you can match patterns. Pattern matching. Suppose I star, star is formula. Suppose I star dot, then it matches IN series if available in your computer. Next, IB series. Like this, you can locate your document. This is pattern matching. See, generally in computer management also, daily we use these patterns, star dot, like formulas. Understand the concept, regular expression?
Yes, sir.
Not only in computer programming, we use regular expressions in Windows also. If you want to search any file or folder, you can provide regular expression. Okay. Next, Okay, this is general usage. What is the purpose of regular expressions in UFT? See, usage of regular expressions in UFT. See, important usages. First one, to handle dynamic objects. Next, for search operations. First one, to handle dynamic objects. Next, for search operations. You know what is dynamic object? See, test objects, three types. Constant object or general object. Next, duplicate object, dynamic object. Duplicate objects means two or more objects with same description. Two or more objects with same properties. How to handle duplicate objects? Using index property. Next, dynamic object. Dynamic object means whose property values change dynamically throughout the execution. How to handle dynamic objects? Using regular expressions. Observe. See, fax order operation. File fax order. Just a minute. Run it once. Executing. See, drawback of, again it is executing. Drawback of tool features. Earlier we used data table in the same test pane. I created this one. See, first order executed. Okay. Next I want to open 1 to 5 orders. For I equal to 1 to 5. See, for one increment step not required, one increment is default. Pass I as parameter. Put base state and run the script. See, first order executing. Second order not executing. Problem. Try to identify the problem. What is the problem? First order executed, second order problem. Try to locate the problem. Cannot identify the object fax order number 1. See, this fax order number dialog box is dynamic object. Earlier it was fax order number 1. This time fax order number 2. Suppose next time Suppose third order, fax order number 3. See, UFT confusing. Can you observe this one? This fax order number dialog box is dynamic object na?
Yes, sir.
That label is changing dynamically. Label is changing dynamically. See, provide regular expression. How to provide? Say, if it is object repository based script, open object repository, select the object and provide regular expression. If it is descriptive programming, in the script only provide the regular expression. See, if it is object repository based test, either local repository or shared repository, then open the repository, open the object repository, next select the object and provide regular expression. Next, if it is descriptive programming, provide regular expression, directly in the test script. Understand? I observe the solution. How to provide regular expression for handling dynamic objects?
Yes, sir.
How to provide?
To handle dynamic, if it's a regular object repository based test design test, then open object repository, select the object and provide regular expression.
If it is descriptive programming?
Provide regular expression in the test scripts.
Okay, test script only. Okay. See, resources, object repository, select the object, fax order number 1, here value, configure the value. See, instead of constant, select regular expression. Next, I want to square brackets 1 2 5. Run. See, first order executing, next second order executing, next third order, next fourth order, fifth order executing. Next, suppose 8 to 11 orders. Problem. Just a minute. Open object repository. Select the object. Configure. Zero to 9. See 10th order, 11th order, 2-digit orders. Use star. It will consider any digit. Run. See 8th order executing. 9th order executing. 10th one. 11th order. Next, remove regular expression. Now first order as it is. Constant only. Suppose 1 to 5 orders. Run. First order executing. Second order problem. Now you write descriptive code. See this fax order number 1. This is a dialog box. Text colon equal to, instead of 1, 1 to 5. See, I removed regular expression in object repository, providing directly in the script using descriptive code. Next, one more thing. Whenever we use descriptive code for parent object, use same descriptive code for child object. See ActiveX. This one, this fax order number. What is the unique property for ActiveX? Tools object identification. ActiveX. Prog ID. You can use Prog ID. See tools object spy. Show this fax order, fax number ActiveX, ActiveX object. Prog ID. Take this Prog ID value. Prog ID colon equal to next win button. For buttons you can use text property. Put base state and run the script. See, first order executing, see, problem. It's not sending. What is the problem? See, tools, object spy. Take hand icon, show the send button. Try to identify the problem. External name is send, but internal name ampersand send na.
Yes, sir.
See, you write that ampersand send. Put base state and run the script. See, fax order number 1. Fax order number 2. Executing. Third order. Fourth order executing. See, last order, fifth order. Next, in checkpoints also, you can provide regular expression. See, I will show example. Observe checkpoints. See, record, open an order, insert checkpoint on tickets, design, checkpoint, standard checkpoint, show the tickets object, OK. Tickets, text property, 1 ticket. See, my expectation also 1. OK. Stop. Put base state. If I run this script, will it execute or not? My expect. Will it pass or not? Will it pass or not? It will pass.
It will pass.
Pass. Same. Say in the first order, tickets, 1 ticket. My expectation also 1. So it will pass. Run the script. Launch result window. See, passed. Next, you update this value, suppose 1 to 4. Will it pass or fail? If I execute the script once again, will it pass or fail? It will fail. Why?
It will pass. 1 to 4?
Fail. 1 to 4 I changed the actual value na. But my expectation is 1 only.
Yes, it will fail.
It will fail. Run the script. See, fail it time, it waits maximum 10 seconds. That is default time. Default synchronization timeout for standard checkpoint. But user can increase or decrease the time. Launch result window. See, failed. Observe. Here tickets expected 1, actual 4. 4 in red color. Say, my requirement is not checking the ticket's value. I want to check whether the application is accepting only numeric values or not for ticket numbers. I want to check the ticket number values are numeric or not for first 5 orders. Just a minute. Suppose for I equal to 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, I want to open 1 to 10 orders and check tickets values are numeric values or not. Modify the checkpoint. Regular expression 0 to 9 star. See, some tickets may be more than 10. Observe. See, first order. See here, tickets 20. Next, third order. Here we are checking the tickets data is numeric values or not. Not checking ticket value. Value is 4 or 5. That is not the matter. Here thing is that value is numeric value or not. See, sixth order running. Seventh order running. It is taking time. Tenth order. Launch result window. Failed. Hey, what is the problem? Select regular expression. See, quickly executing. We didn't select regular expression option in the checkpoint. That's why earlier failed. Earlier test failed. Passed now. How many steps passed?
10
steps passed. 10 steps passed. Okay. See, this is about providing regular expression checkpoint. Next, search operation. Search operation. See, just a minute. UFT is a functional and regression test tool. UFT is advanced version of QTP. UFT is a one-tier application Say, I want to check, I want to count how many times the word UFT appeared in this text file. That is my requirement. Observe. See, count how many times the word UFT appeared in a text file. Say in this script, in this example, we use file system object and regular expression object. File system object for handling text files. Regular expression object for search operation. Just a minute. A regular expression object say as per Microsoft documentation, VBScript documentation, this regular expression object is unmatured object. No specific class value for regular expression object. Using new and regexp, we can create regular expression object. Say, using new and regexp, we can create a regular expression object. Syntax: set variable equal to new regexp. See, First create file system object. objfso, obj text stream, next obj regex, next matches. See, create file system object. You know how to create. Set objfso equal to create object of class value scripting dot file system object. Next, in order to read the data, create text stream object. You know how to create text stream object. Tell me how to create text stream object. Text stream object. Several times we used that syntax in file system object model. Set obj text stream equal to objfso dot if file exists, use open text file method. If file not exist, use create text file method. File already there. See, open text file of file path, reading only na, no file mode required. Default file mode is read. Next, you read entire file content into variable. Entire file content into variable. You know how to read. Read character by character, read line by line, read all. See here, read all. You take one variable, suppose my content, any meaningful variable. My content equal to obj text stream dot read all. No loop required for reading all content. Next, regexp dot pattern equal to, my pattern is UFT. Search word is UFT. No context help. Regex dot ignore case equal to true. Ignore case equal to true. What is the functionality of this statement? To consider upper and lower case values. Next, regex dot global equal to true. What is the purpose of this statement? See, if you want to find all matches, use global statement. Otherwise, after finding first match, it stops searching. See, to find all matches. Next, set variable. Store object reference. Set matches equal to just a minute. You can use a meaningful name. You can use ABCD also, no issue. Dot execute. What we have to execute? This file content. Next, display MSG box matches.count. Next, complete the formalities. Set obj reg. Just a minute. obj regex equal to nothing. Next, text stream dot close, internal closing of the file. Next, text stream object equal to nothing. Next, set objfso equal to nothing. Observe, run the script. 0. What is the problem? Data is there. Set variable equal to new regexp. It is showing correct syntax. obj regex equal to new regexp. My content regexp dot pattern equal to regex. obj regex dot pattern equal to UFT. Identify the problem. Just a minute. It is showing 0. Set matches equal to obj regex dot execute my content. Ignore case true.
Message box message dot count.
Matches dot count, correct. Just a minute. Pattern equal to UFT also correct. Read all. Just a minute. Regular expression object. See, set variable equal to new regexp pattern ignore case global see regex dot execute string execute search. Observe the syntax. Why it is showing error? My content variable, it is just variable. Showing 0. OBJ pattern also correct. Ignore case. Oh, it is not reading properly. Scripting dot file system object. Okay. obj text stream equal to objfso dot open text file. Next, path of the file. Path of the file. Okay. Next, we are reading the content. My content equal to obj text stream dot, for example, read line, just one line. It's not reading properly now. Just a minute. Not reading properly. XYZ. Now reading properly now. Hello? Total matches 6.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Problem
Yeah.
is,
Yes, sir.
try to identify the problem. Just I changed the file. Content same. Problem was, see this ABCD, earlier we used as function library in recovery scenarios now. See, observe. Settings. In recovery scenario, we used this ABCD as function library. The same file I try to use this, see, I removed the data and used as a text file. See confliction. Now I changed the file XYZ. Now it is executing. Okay na? What is the problem earlier?
You are using function library.
Yes, we used function library that created for recovery scenarios. This time I am using new text file. Observe. See reading data, reading all. Next, 6 matches found. Suppose if you don't use the statement ignore case, then it will consider uppercase only. Uppercase. 4. Suppose if you don't use this global equal to true, then what is the output? 1. Why?
Then the output will be
1. After finding first match, it stops searching. First match available in first line or second line or 10th line. After finding first match, it stops searching. If we use this global equal to true statement, then it finds all matches. Then it finds all matches. See, just a minute. Run. One. 6. 6. Next, same example using Word document. Just a minute. See how many times the ODF appeared in a Word document. OBJ Word. Here create document object. OBJ doc. What is the class value for creating Word application object?
Word dot file.
Word dot application, as like Excel dot application. See, OBJ Word dot documents if it is Excel file, workbooks dot open. If it is new file, open. Existing file, add. If it is new file, add. Create new file, add method. If it is existing file, use open method. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
If you want to create new file, use add method. If you want to open existing file, use open method. See docs, docx. Next, my content equal to same sub object. Instead of text stream object, document object. Obj doc dot content. Next, quit word application object. Obj word dot quit. Release the memory. Run. Set obj doc equal to word documents dot open. Is a problem. Oh. Run. Could not be found. Just a minute. Technical issue. Relaunch the tool. Run. Just a minute. Earlier we open another one. Just a minute. Run the script. Still some problem, technical problem. See obj doc equal to, syntax also correct. Dot documents dot open. Just a minute. See, this is pure VBScript. You can execute from function library also. You can execute using function library. You can execute using VBS file. Suppose abcde.vbs. See, it is pure VBScript file, VBScript code. You can execute this code using VBS file. See, some technical issue. Scripting logic is correct. Line 4, character 1. Just a minute. You create you create Word application object. Suppose dim obj word set obj word equal to create object of word dot application obj word dot documents dot add next obj word dot active document dot save as. See, provide the path. Suppose desktop path. Sample dot docs. Next object dot quit. Next release the memory. Set object equal to nothing. Object dot visible is optional equal to true. Run. See, some problem is there. Actually logic is correct, some problem is there. Okay, tomorrow I will show this one. Some problem is there, but scripting logic is correct. You can execute the script in your machine. Okay na?
Okay.
You try that.
Yes, sir.
We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we will discuss test planning phase. In that phase we will cover automation framework design and implementation.
Okay.
Just a minute.